Alright, so if the release of the new Minecraft movie starring Jack Black has inspired you to pick this game back up, or maybe even play it for the first time, well then you're just like me. So in this video I just wanted to show off the world and what I've been up to in what some veteran players like myself tend to call the 2 week phase, or shorter or longer. But anyway, here we go. I wanted to start by showing off this little pond area that I created. I dug it out myself. And I just added some flowers, a couple of trees, and a bush. And I like to use it for my fishing area. And I just think it's very cute, and it's got a nice natural aesthetic to it. So with that out of the way, let's move on to my farm area. So in my crop squares over here, I am growing wheat. Over here, potatoes, and then beetroots and carrots. The latter two of which are pretty useless, but I wanted to grow something. Now on this side of the farm is my pumpkin pie farm. I'm using all these chickens for eggs, and I'm growing pumpkins and sugar over here, so I'm getting plenty of pumpkin pies. And then right over here, I am farming sheep, really only for their colors, for colored wool, not so much for mutton. And then I've got cows that I'm farming over here for leather and steak. Now, this building over here is the first thing that I built in this world. This was the house that I started in while I was building my main house, which is all the way over here, this big old fancy looking structure. Now I'm going to tour you through the interior of this house, but first I'd like to take you through here because I repurposed this building into the entrance for my mine shaft. And I actually went and built something underground down here that I'm going to go ahead and take you through. Alright, and a fun fact, this hole in the underground here, I dug all of this out for all the granite that I used on my house, and there was a lot of it. So yeah, I dug up every block of this, and it was a lot. Moving on. Alright, now when I discovered this huge cave, this beautiful looking cave, that I just knew I was going to spend hours mining in, I wanted to make a little base down here that I could stay in for my mining expeditions. So I went and did that, and it's a nice little macabre looking underground room with some furnaces for smelting, some storage for me to bring junk back, and a bed. And let's just come out here. Let's try that again. Um, yeah, just a nice little underground shack. Now, the only thing left to do here is to take you through the outside and then the inside of my main house, which took me quite a while to build. I think it's very nice looking. I've got some flowers on the outside, some fence posts, lanterns everywhere, so it's nice and lit up. And I've got a little archway down here that connects to my staircase that goes up to the second floor. So I'm gonna start up here, and the reason I'm starting here is because this is the only floor that isn't really finished yet. I am purposing this for my potion brewing station. This is where I'm gonna keep my brewing stands, and I also have plans for this little area over here. And then I've got some workshop stuff over here, like my crafting table. So let's go ahead and go down to the first floor here, which I definitely spent a little more time on. I've got my storage area down here, where I keep all of my stuff organized, like with building blocks, farming, materials, mob loot, and then weapons, tools. And then this is my kitchen, where I set up a bunch of different furnaces that are organized in types, like so. A countertop, and then a nice little kitchen area, a cupboard with all of my food in it, and like a sort of a refrigerator made of barrels. I think it's pretty cute. Cauldrons with water for like a sink. Now this room has my enchanting table in it. This is basically my library. Got a couple of fancy looking paintings up here to complete the look. And I got my anvil and grindstone sitting right here. So that's my second, or my first floor, and then my second floor. Now my third floor is basically my bedroom. And yes, I made an American flag banner. Classic. My little bed area here. It's a little weird looking, but pretty unique, and I like it. And I got a jukebox here with some bookshelves to like resemble a CD collection with a couple of barrels. And I don't really have any CDs yet, but I'm working on it. I'd like some. So yeah, that's all 3/4 of my house. I gotta say, it looks a little bigger on the outside than it does on the inside, but I think looking at it from the outside's worth it, because I think it looks very nice. And here is a more aerial view of what my base looks like on top of a stack of dirt. I hope you enjoyed this little tour. I'd like to do one a little farther into the future, maybe in a few weeks, to see how much I can get the space to progress. And just build more stuff and make it look even cooler, if that's something you're into. But yeah, thanks for watching and peace out everybody.